That's your,
99.98.
all
Yes,
right.
sir.
That's
Yeah.
your trade. All right, 99.98. And this, we really kind of need to win this one
Dude, look
because,
at CHF Nook like right now. Look at it.
oh
See that?
crap, yeah.
Perfect setup. If this goes down, if this doesn't break through, which it might break through, but it's an RSI touch right now. This could be like it could be a perfect. I mean, it's perfect scenario. It hit a level, hit an RSI, depending on what this candle does. But this candle's going a little higher, but
I
I'm
mean,
kind
it's
of
an RSI touch in the 10. It's an RSI touch in the 30 is overblown, but
I'm thinking that this, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say because it's still going up. So I don't think I'd take a put on the next candle, but it's
I mean, there isn't like a ton of levels that we can look at in the back side of it to really know if it's gonna. Plus, this was a major. Um,
yeah, it's going down. I bet. Well, that was a doji out candle, so I don't know. This could be
I mean, it 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 could be. I mean, but you didn't
could be a
enter,
lot
so
of
it doesn't
things. Yeah,
matter.
it
It could
could.
be a lot of things. I don't have any like big levels
That's
that
what I'm
would.
saying. There are some levels. There's no level confirmation. That's the one key ingredient we're
It's just
missing.
kind of going up, and the problem is this was a massive turnaround. So this is probably a chart that's going to go up because it was going down for a long time and it did turn around. So this could be a slight pullback,
But it could be a one candle pullback.
It could be, and because I don't think it's, it could go retest its trend line. But I don't,
Because
I don't
this is
know
kind
this.
of the perfect setup where I would take the next candle, but I don't know. It's not. It's not. I'm not sure. It's still got up pressure, so I'm not going to enter. I'm just going to
It
watch.
didn't engulf. I mean, that would have lost. Yeah, if you would
Yeah,
have balls that one down, it would have lost.
it would have. Yeah,
Now, because this is a strong turnaround,
right.
so it could just keep going up for a while. The 10-minute, it looks kind of strong. I mean, in fact, I think,
Now it's. I want to see this in 10 seconds.
yeah, in 10 seconds, it looks dangerous because it's already at the white line.
Yeah.
And I mean, it might be going down, but I'm not sure how far it's going
Well, see, it's
going
hitting
down.
another level in the 10 seconds. Right now, it's at another level, and it's about to be
Another RSI touch.
another RSI touch in the 10-second chart. So
Yeah, I mean, it's an engulfing candle, but that's a massive engulfing candle. That's
yeah,
not. I mean, that's just so far down now.
you're right. I wouldn't try for another one because that might relieve. I mean,
Now your gut was right though. That climbed up and it turned around, but it would have lost.
it would have lost on the two. Well, either one of those candles that I would have entered on.
Yeah, it would have lost. There's not enough confirmation for me on that one. It wasn't
No,
like a clear. I mean, it was definitely
there. I mean, it just the level is what was not strong enough for me.
right.
Roll the intro. Roll the intro. So
Right.
we
The
got
the
an
level wasn't really strong enough. What is this music? Halloween music? Design? Okay. All right. Well, welcome to the show.
Okay, I just saw odd CHF on your
Oh,
screen.
dude, yeah,
Look
that's
at it
crazy.
right now. It is at some massive levels. This could be a perfect put if this
I mean, it's up there at some levels. I just don't
some
know.
massive ones, and this could be a pullback or it could blow through, depending on what it does. I just don't know. But even if it gets a pullback here again, it could go up.
Yeah.
My
See,
gut
this
tells
one,
me
this
that
one, this one says that this one could climb for a little while.
it looks like it could. I feel like this candle, it's going to hold there for a second, and then it's just going to start moving up. That's what I feel like it might do, but I don't know because it does. It is at some levels. This is like a textbook where you might think this is a turnaround trade, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it's out there. It's way up there. I don't know.
I'm gonna look at
I
the
mean,
10 second. I want to see what this is gonna do because it's kind of dojing out. Oh yeah, in 10 seconds it looked like it's about to drop like a rock here. But I don't know for sure.
Yeah, but look at that. It's like
Yeah.
down, up, down, up, down, up.
Look at it in 10 seconds. That's crazy.
I just did. It looked like it
Yeah.
was going to go down, then it just shot back up.
Yeah. See, look
It's
at that.
consolidating, in that. It's hard to know in these night charts, like if this is. It's kind of above that level. It's got all kinds of levels like that. It could go either way at this point up there.
Right.
I've noticed some of these charts, they get way out of where you think they're going to go, and then they just keep going. It's like, what the heck,
Mhm.
So I'm going to be careful about that. I'd like to find some consolidation.
You think this one's gonna? You think this one's gonna
I don't
go
know.
down
man.
after this candle? What do you think this is gonna do?
Which one is it?
The candle it's on now, on CHF, this red candle. Do you think it's gonna have another red candle after this, or do you think it's gonna consolidate there?
I don't know.
I don't know. It hasn't really broken the bottom of
It's
that.
at a level
green
right
wick
there.
right there.
Yeah, I think it could easily go back up from here.
Could.
It's
Yeah.
sitting at that bottom wick. I mean, obviously,
Yeah, it's fighting right there too. It's not.
I'd like to find something that looked a little more like Odd CAD. Looks like it's going down to a level that if it gets down to here, that it could be a good bounce off that.
Right.
If it gets down there, that's a level. Not like it's got a lot of level, but it's some kind of level. Let me look at a 5 minute. I've been looking at 5 minute. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, this one might break.
But historically, the RSI in this 1 minute has broken through. But
yeah, I think this one's going to go down.
it's also kind of struggling right there.
I think if it goes down there though, it's possibly going to break down. Like in the 5 minute, it looks like it's sort of like a bouncing ball. It's a downturn. And 10 minute, same thing. Oh yeah, 10 minute.
Okay, look at CAD JPY. Holy crap! Look at it right now. So it's this candle just touched, the RSI just touched, but is not quite at the bottom. It's not quite at the bottom yet. But this is a textbook.
That's a big level. It's sitting at a huge level.
Yeah.
It's sitting at a massive
if this
level.
goes down one more candle to that very bottom, then it could flip like massively, or at least for a good 2 pullback candles or so. But then again, taking a risk, it could consolidate. Who knows? But
yeah,
I'm
I would
wondering if
think
it's going to hit that bottom level there.
It already hit the bottom level. Here's your 1 pullback candle. If you think it's going to continue up, then you could take a 1 minute call from here. But it's
I don't know, because this is still going down. I don't think this is done.
Yeah, this is where I would do like a 5 or 10 minute call off this bottom level, like when it hit the bottom.
Yeah,
like when it hit down here at this bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, this is a down. This was going up for a long time and it started going down. But that is a pretty hard level. It's hit this black line a bunch. Yeah. But then again, in the 30 minute,
I still feel like this could possibly push down one more. I don't know. I'm waiting for it to see if it's gonna hit that black line, because it did.
The best thing that you could do here, in my opinion, is if it does go up and close green on the next candle or something, once you know that it's not going to return, like once it goes, then just take a 1 minute like next candle color, not this candle, but like once it hits this black level and doesn't break through and turns around.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it on your screen rather than.
It's already kind of hit the level. I mean, and now, okay, so now it's kind of going up. This next candle will tell us if it's going to fight down there more, if it's going to go into full consolidation. To me, it feels like it just wants to jump up out of here.
Yeah.
But it could go both ways. It could go either way. Still kind of
it's kind of consolidating. I don't know.
Still kind of at a level. It's fighting this level right here.
Yeah.
If it goes above that green line, or I'm going to call it a yellow line. If it goes above that yellow line, then you're probably fine to take a next candle color.
Which one though?
So this bottom level is that black line. This orange line is sort of another level of, another level right there.
Yeah.
that it kind of, so if it goes up and goes that way, then
I
see
feel
right
like
now.
this may just keep moving down. Like
Yeah,
it
I
might
agree with you.
actually
That
break
might have been its pullback, and now it's just going to break crap. It's
because it
just going to
might
break.
actually break the RSI. It did. If you look back, it broke the RSI. So
Mm-hmm.
it
Yeah,
it did.
this could go either way. That's why I would wait till it gets out of. Obviously, it's consolidating between the black and yellow line right now. It doesn't know. Yeah, it's like it's right like in just who knows land right now. But once
Yeah.
it makes its move, you could probably take the next candle.
Mm-hmm.
Because the move itself will show you like, okay, I'm going up or down. Like
What
it's
it's gonna
which
do, yeah.
direction is this going?
Right now it's stuck, but I think
It's stuck. But if you just be patient, it's gonna break
See,
out.
now
Here.
it's hitting that line. It is right on that line now.
Yeah, it's right on.
This is
that
on
line.
that black line, right?
Yeah, it's right on that black line. If it breaks through the line, you probably get one more candle. It's a RSI break right now. If this closes red under that line, you're probably good to take the next candle. That's what I think.
Okay, you want to take the next?
I think I probably would if it doesn't just retract like insanely.
3, 2,
Yeah, I would take it.
1, and boom.
If it
We're going for it because I think it's going to keep going down. That was a big push through.
Yeah, it consolidated up there. Yeah, it consolidated up here. You know, and it made its choice, and then it broke that bottom line. I'll be real surprised if you lose this because this is.
I will. Yeah, I will be too. I will.
That's a
be
huge
very
line
surprised.
too. That black line was a big line. That black and yellow line were both very big lines.
And it broke them. And look at it in 10 seconds. Go to the 10-second chart. It in 10 seconds. This is still pushing down pretty good.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
I will be surprised. I will be surprised if this loses. I really will be.
No, you're gonna freaking win that. See, I want to keep, even though I kind of messed my account up, I want to keep this going because, dude, I think if we keep this going, it will prove to me that this can work, and that's what I need. I need proof, dude. I need proof that something can be sustainable.
Boom, we won it. Okay, look at that. We're back in the money.
Dude.
See, that's what I'm saying, dude. Look at that. We found a strong breakthrough. Once we found it, we got it. I mean,
well, the fact that it consolidated on that yellow line and then it made its choice and broke the black line was pretty much a huge confirmation.
Yeah.
You know, and the fact that these charts sort of do that at night, they consolidate a lot, but when they go. You know, they move like over here it did. It's like little tiny movements and then boom, little tiny movements, boom. So this one right here has made its decision. That was a good trade, dude. That was a freaking good trade.
That was a good one.
All right, here, let's put this out.
Whoa, that was an old one.
Oh,
Fascinating world of binary options.
Okay, so that was a win. So are we on level 3 now? Yeah, I guess we won 3 trades.
What's the trade now?
19. I gotta redo 20. It. So this is Monday. No, is it Monday? Monday, 10/27.
It is Monday. Yep.
First one was what? Oh no, this was. Wait, today's not Friday, is it? We must have missed Friday.
We did. Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. So we won that one. Oop. Won that one 99. Okay, and then so our next trade will be. Well, we go over here to our levels. 1992. 1992. 1992, man.
I remember that year. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I just okay. So that was a third trade. Okay.
Yeah.
If we would have lost it, we'd still have tomorrow and the day after before we even have to hit the panic button. I just don't think the likelihood when you're taking it that slow, it's just the likelihood of
obviously every time we've lost binary options, it's been we blow our account in one day, we just fart around and we just do something stupid and we just get upset, and you know, it's all emotions. This is pretty low emotion. And, you know, that's why I'm thinking it can work. So you're going to a $19 trade.
I almost think the same chart that we're on I almost think it could go up from, wherever it finishes breaking through.
Let's
Look
see
at this.
here.
Okay, so look at this right now on CAD JPY where we just were.
Okay.
This is a big candle. It's about to close out. Massive candle. I mean, always surprised if that doesn't relieve. But it could also just start climbing back up a few candles at some point.
Okay, I'm following
This
you
is
at
a better
100%. Look at CAD JPY.
turnaround. Yeah.
I don't know, man, because this one, I don't know. I have to see where it's at now. I mean, look how far it is. Look at the levels that it's at now. It's getting ready to hit another pretty strong set of levels right here, like right
Right.
where it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's about to turn around.
And you're right, and it probably wants to go back from here and retest that level up there.
Yeah.
It probably wants to go back up that way and test that.
Yeah.
But I'm talking like we're talking long term. It's kind of out of the pocket. I mean, it's so
Yeah,
far.
the RSI is way
It's so
broken.
far out that so
I
you
mean,
could take a
it's
5-minute trade from here just to if you think it's really gonna go up, but that's not
no
our strategy. So
earlier plan.
I mean, if I was taking a trade, it would be fine. But it's going down really far right now, and so it could just keep going and never turn
Yeah,
around. I mean, you might get a candle right here, but you might only get one.
right.
It's been fairly down pressured, and it's so far out of the. It's so far down. I've seen a lot of these. These are 10-minute candles. I've seen this scenario where you think, oh, it's got to turn around, and then it just goes down 3 more candles. It just keeps going down. So I
Right.
don't really trust these. Sometimes I don't trust these big
Well,
lines.
there's no level or anything to
There's no big
really make you
confirmation.
think. Yeah, there's no real confirmation. Okay, odd NZD though. It's headed up to a level the RSI hasn't touched, but at the top of that wick up there, when it gets there,
Oh, up here, yeah, it could turn
yeah,
around up there. Let me look at
and
it
that's
in the 5.
a massive green candle that's been
Yeah.
going up
The only
that
problem is with this one is it's been going higher highs in the
way.
5
So it
minute.
could
It
go
could be
up.
going up there if it continues higher highs. Then,
Well, it
but
could
that's
break
a pretty
over.
strong level.
That is a strong level. Yeah.
Well, it's a strong level here and here, but then again, if you go back in the 10 minute, it's got a lot above it, so it's not as strong further back, but
Did already relieve a little bit though.
it did. So it could go up here. It could be turning around. It could be going to a lower low now, but I mean, it could turn around, right?
One that I see Euro RUB is it's kind of going to the bottom of the channel, and I feel like it could be about to just waterfall down. That's
Oh, this is totally a waterfall. I mean, this has been an uptrend for a long time. It broke through. It retested, and now it's heading back down. I do think this is probably most likely going to go down.
It's at a level right now, so I'm going to see if it pulls back or what it's going to do.
It's at a strong 10-minute level right now.
It's at the halfway point at the RSI, and it's at a level.
Yeah, this is
kind of a moment of truth, really, to see what it's going to do.
If this goes down, right now it's at a massive level. It could really easily be going back up, because the 10-minute level. This is in 10 minutes. This level is like way strong right here. This is like way strong.
Is it a 10-minute like a uptrend in the 10-minute chart? Or is it a downtrend?
Well, it's been going up, but now it broke through that, so it broke the trend line. So in my trading strategy, this chart is going down.
Yeah.
But it's also consolidating for quite a while here. So when it goes down, it probably could waterfall. We might be able to get 2 or 3 wins out of it.
Right.
If it actually breaks below, if it goes and breaks the bottom of that last big green candle and keeps going down, then maybe it's confirmed. But honestly, this one's kind of going sideways.
It is. Yeah, for right now it is for sure.
So I can set an alarm on this one. If it goes back down and decides to go back down, which I do think that what's going to happen is at some point this is going to break out of this consolidation. It's going to go down.
Yeah.
But that's just based on the fact that it broke through.
Another one, NZD USD. NZD USD it's sitting at a level. See that level right there is the bottom of it, right there. Yep. But it's if it breaks through that, then it could be going down to that bottom level down there. That's kind of does it look like it's consolidating and
It was in the 10-minute. I mean, right? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one has levels here. In the 30-minute, it has level down here. It could be going down to that level. Yeah, I do think you're right. It is consolidating in the 10-minute, but
in the 1 minute,
in the 1 minute, it kind of already broke under. It's breaking under that level now. Like you could probably break a single candle after this one would be red. I think you could get another red candle out of this one because of the way it's going, and it already broke below.
but look at it
It's
now.
got a lot of filth down here.
It's sitting on the top of those.
Yeah, it's
top of those candles right there.
But it's pushing down pretty steadily. I just don't know if I trust it or not.
I don't know that I do. It's in a weird spot.
It would be like almost like just a gamble, really big gamble right
here.
Yeah,
it would for sure.
It touched the bottom of that wick right there. Oh, your RUB is making a move. Oh, it's making a move to the high side. So
hold on.
Yeah, this is not. It's not. It's the one we were watching before.
Oh yeah.
It's not going down yet, but
going up.
It's not. It's
well, it's at a level right at the moment, and it's about to break above it.
Oh yeah, this is yeah. Is this going to be an RSI touch? Maybe this one. Maybe this would be work because that's a strong level.
Got 40 seconds left on this.
Yeah, dude. If that goes up and touches, even if it doesn't, I think this is probably going to go back down from here. I think it's going to.
What do you think? It's a put or a call?
I think it'd be a put, but if it kind of already reached that. Yeah, I think I'd kind of wait for a RSI touch, but it's kind of it's still in consolidation.
It's still consolidating.
It hasn't broke its consolidation channel yet, so it'd be risky. But it was at the top a minute ago. Now I don't know.
Look at it in 10 seconds. It looks really whack.
Yeah, it's because it doesn't know which way it's going. It's trying to break up and down out of those levels. It hasn't gone yet, but I'm going to set an alarm anyway because I want to see when it gets close to the top and bottom of this channel, because it is going to break that channel. And when it does, dude, when we see it break that channel, we're going to know we can take a trade. Right now, it's got a very strong upper and lower channel.
Yeah,
I do think it's going to hit this. I do think it's going to go down. But that's just my gut feeling because it broke this channel. But I guess it could go either way. It could go either way. But I think this is more of a put than a call.
Yeah.
So I have.
Well, yeah, I would think so too because it's been going up for a long time.
It's consolidating, but I think it'll break lower, and I think it'll break out of the bottom of this channel at some point. And when it does, we could probably win. So I've got it marked. We can. What were we looking at? NZMAD. Oh, NZD USD is now going down again, dude. Yeah, you were right about it.
NZD USD.
Yeah, it's actually going to go down and hit the bottom of these 10-minute levels down there. And when it does that, it could go back up. Right now, I think it's fighting to go down. At any time, though, I do think this one is probably going to turn around and go back up.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of could go either way, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to go down to that black line, but I don't know that it's going to break it. It's been trying to break that black line for a long time.
Close, dude. It's pushing hard now. The RSI is about to touch.
I mean, this would be an RSI toucher if I've ever seen one because it's a strong black line.
It's pushing hard now.
It hasn't been able to break it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the candle, but you don't know.
This next one either is probably going to be or it's going to not make it. One of those two. But if it makes it, if it goes through it, this is just like that last trade. If it pushes through hard, then we're probably going to get another put out of it for another 1 minute put. But if it turns,
then we could call it. Yeah,
we could call it. Okay, is it pushing through? Has it broken through it?
Not yet. It's just touching it right now.
It's touching. The RSI is touching. Oh yeah, this is textbook. Like if you were going to take a, like a call type
Right.
touch, this is that
This is
candle,
a call
but it's
touch.
pushing through now. I think this may actually blow through, but I don't have any confirmation of that. It would be a guess. It's a gamble either
Well,
way.
we'll know right now because if it doesn't do an RSI break, we can call it right now. Hold on. Yeah, I would call it.
It's
But
too late. I kind of missed it, but
that's
I
where
wasn't
you don't
sure.
know until the candle ends, but it didn't break. Now, hold on though. If it breaks right now, then we're probably definitely we could take a put. But I think that's a legit RSI touch pullback because that level that level's been really strong.
Question is, will we get one more green out of this, or will it consolidate?
Almost every other time that it's hit this level, we've gotten multiple
Two
greens.
Yeah,
Every time.
then we're going to take the chance. We're on a first trade. I'm
You
not.
could take it. You could take a call on this one,
I'm going to take a
especially.
call right after this because I think that this was a strong push
Yeah,
down.
this
And I
was
think
an
it's due to
RSI
go
touch.
back up.
This was basically, especially if it retracts. I mean, the lower it goes right now, the better. Yeah, I would definitely call this when it gets when it ends. Hopefully, it ends a little lower. Yeah, there you go. I would definitely call it. Definitely. I'm following you back at 100% now since it's not gonna $19 isn't gonna destroy my account. But I'm not sure I can follow you through the whole
process.
the whole martingale. If we get down to like a third trade, I don't know if I can follow you. But I can.
Now I'm watching this play out in 10 seconds because I like to see where the 10 seconds goes. The 10 seconds is looking good, looking really good.
Every time this has touched this line, it has gotten massive amounts of green candles. This would be an anomaly if this loses.
Holy crap. Well, look at the 10 seconds. It just massively dived.
Well, yeah, but we still got, what, 20
It
seconds?
went all the way back down in the 10 second. Dang. Well.
Oh, then it broke it. Yeah.
Well, crap. Well, that's not good.
7 seconds. Crap. Well, yeah, no, that was.
Dang.
Yeah, that was like pretty much textbook RSI touch off a line. I mean, every other time it has touched that.
Yeah.
Almost every other time it has gotten massive amounts of green candles to follow. So I'm not sure why.
Well, it just tonight.
At this point though, it's just decided it's breaking it. So this is finally got an RSI.
Well,
break.
we've seen a couple breakthroughs tonight. So
yeah,
our first one we won on one. Again, our win rate's kind of in the trash, but as long as we get those wins, I mean, we are definitely slow cooking for sure. But we won. I mean, we were.
Well, no, dude. Tonight was a huge win because if we would have lost that first trade, I mean, that's why I'm. It's just getting deeper into the martingale that gets me worried.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I don't mind to lose a first trade. I don't mind to lose here and there. I just can't. I start worrying like, crap. Are we gonna go to a fifth trade, sixth trade? Okay. So
the likelihood isn't good, but.
I mean, that's good analysis. I think this is decent. I mean, the only problem is like with that trade, we probably could have won if we had just taken it when it first hit that line. But you can't really know. It could have blown through right there. It could have just blown through the first time it touched it. And oftentimes it does. That's the problem with that. Whenever sometimes it hits that line the first time, it blows through it. Then it retracts.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird how it. Well, dude. Okay, so let's write this down. And that obviously my trading account got a little blown up over the last couple days.
Honestly, if you would just load it and keep it, just only trade when you're with me, just only do this in the long haul, you're gonna make more. I mean, you're just gonna keep blowing it if you keep doing what you're doing. It's not sustainable. I feel like just revenge trading and just taking trades till you win, because you're gonna lose one day.
Well, that's what keeps happening, dude. I'll win for a long time and then I'll lose like $5,000, and then I'll win for a long time and then I'll lose $5,000.
It's just not sustainable. I mean,
well, this is slow, but we're actually up $56.
Right.
I mean, that sounds kind of crazy, but like we're up and we're not in danger.
Right.
That's kind of what I'm thinking about this. It's like We've got 3 wins now. We're
Right.
at the level where we're, and we only need a couple hundred. But I mean, I need to get my account back up so I can follow you. I'm following you at 100% now. But if we
This
get
wasn't
down,
this wasn't designed to make us rich next week. This was meant to be sustainable and actually net us like 3 to 4 wins per week on average. That's what this was designed to do. Because, it will hit a point at which if we can do that, I mean, you're talking a few $1,000s a week and
a
income.
sustainable, safe plan that will have us.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's the show tonight, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow night. I'm going to run this awesome outro and see if Bigfoot will chase us.